96.7 The Beat, Hoodrich Radio is the voice of DJ Scream. Of course, Moran is here. We got a special guest up in the building. This brings a smile to my face. Doobie has made it to Hoodrich Radio.
Yes, sir.
While his touring of the world and the cities, he has finally made it to Hoodrich Radio. Welcome. Shouts to Nartab for making that happen. DJ out here. Family. What's up, man? How you feeling?
I feel great, man. I'm blessed. You know, we on tour, just kind of moving and grooving. I had to come by and stop by and talk to my OG, man.
No doubt. I want people to know a little bit about like how the journey started for you. So let's double back to where it started for you.
I was in the studio one day just with a group that I had been making beats for, and they had asked me to do a verse, like a hook for their song, and I was doing the hook. And Highlight walked in the room, and I had never met Highlight before, nothing. But in my city, like Highlight's kind of like, you know, Scream, drama, like all that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So Highlight came in there, and you feel me, we chopped it up, didn't really say much. It's just he came in there looking for a shell for real. You feel me? Roll up. And you know, he just left or whatever, and he hit me on Twitter later on that night at like 1 a.m, like, hey bro, what's up? Like, let's link. You know, I'm like, shit, I'm ready right now. Feel me? Let's go. And we linked, we did a song, and it's just from there on, just kind of built, you know. He was touring with an artist named Jelly Roll, and they took me under their wing and took me on tour, and we started building our following, basically, and everything just kind of found place.
When you actually make your music, do you keep performance in mind? Because everybody knows your performances are crazy, or does it just happen that way?
Honestly, sometimes I'll have that little niche in my head where it's like, oh man, this is gonna be great when I perform it, like the way I'm hearing it. But most of the time I just kind of let the music depict that, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you'll go out there and think that the most turned song you have will be the best song that you can perform. And it might be the less turned song that's the best one.
Because you have moments in your show where obviously you have more like chill records with a different type of message and everything.
Right.
And the people still react word for word the same way.
True. Right.
You know
So, I mean, kind of, sometimes. I just kind of let the music do its thing, man.
Yeah.
So as an artist, how were you able to build your following? Because you're independent, right? Yeah, so how were you able to really do it? Because a lot of people think it's just this easy thing and, you know.
Well, we really, like, you know, like a lot of the older heads, like the OGs artists in the game, you know, they were selling CDs out the trunk. We really did that. Like, we really went and, like, this is how we built our fan base for real. We put together shows in the city, and to bring people in and build our fan base, we basically went door to door, and we would personally deliver our tickets to our fans.
Oh, wow.
And personally, you know, deliver them CDs. Like, we would personally link up with our fans, like, for real, go to their house and here's your ticket. I really want you to come to my show, for real.
So when you say y'all, that you and the homies, or the homies?
Me and the homies.
You and the homies, so you're at the door.
We all, all of us, collectively as a unit, we all put something in this for this to happen, man. Like, everyone was going door to door, like, we on Facebook selling tickets. Yeah, I'm pulling up. Where's your address? What's up? Tickets, CDs, shirts, anything. We giving out CDs. Like I said, my first time touring was with Jelly Roll. So when we was in new cities and stuff, and this is my first time, you know, experiencing the world for what it is, I would just give my CDs to people at the shows. Like, hey, I don't want nothing. I just want you to play it. That's it. Just play it. We'll stop at gas stations. When we stop at the gas station, I'll see somebody in their car walk up to them on the CD, like, hey, bro, put that in your CD player for me. I don't want nothing. It's cool. My name Doobie, man. Just check me out.
So to see that work, because we know that it does work, and when you get on your grind and you actually do the work, it works. That's got to be a good feeling. But
Definitely.
And I imagine, so what happens when the corporations call? Because I know they're calling. Like, they call, they see you put all this work, and they want in, and they want to.
Me personally, I don't feel like they respect me.
Why you feel that way?
Because I don't get the love that I feel like I deserve.
When you say love, like, you haven't got the offer for a deal?
No, I've got deal offers, but it ain't no respect there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people just kind of see me as what they see me as, and that's just kind of it. And I feel like there's just more to me that people are just skipping over. You know, and me, I'm cool on the BS. I don't really need to be nobody's friend or need to be a part of some business just to make myself look better or nothing. I'd rather do it by myself and take the harder way.
So you are okay with that? We just had Don Tripp last week, salute to him, and he was saying that
he's an OG.
He went through the ordeal and he didn't like the ordeal and he's happy.
Yeah. And now if it's right, it's right.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not into just looking cool. I'm not into it. I don't care for that.
Yeah,
I got family to feed. I got my brothers, you feel me? I got stuff going on.
Right.
I could care less about looking cool.
Well, you look cool about it.
Exactly. Like I said, he got all that by himself, no advance, no nothing, just hard work.
And tour life, man. So this is what you sign up for. This is what it is. You're constantly on the road, a little bit of break here and there. Do you ever get exhausted? Do you ever have moments? Do you ever have just human moments where you're like, oh, whatever I got myself into?
Yeah.
Do you ever miss your family at home? Like
all the time, honestly. Like, you know, I'm a complicated person, I would say. Like me, I always have these mental breakdowns, like just within myself, where I talk to myself a lot.
Right.
You know, and I always have them moments, but it's easy to remember what you're doing it for when you look around every day and your whole team and everybody's just, you know, we all working for this. It's the goal. You know, kind of makes it. You just gotta tell yourself, like, bro,
gotta keep going.
Could be worse.
Appreciate it. You know, or sometimes I'm not the best at it, but you know, I do. I appreciate where I'm at. You know, sometimes as artists we kind of get a big head and get ahead of ourselves, but you know, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes it happens to me, but I just try to keep my head on tight as I can.
I want to paint two pictures. What's up? Doobie studio session. Let's paint the picture of what goes on in the Doobie.
Picture? Well, it'll probably be a lot of stuff on this table.
Okay. Yes. Green stuff, whatever.
Hennessy.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Party favors.
Alcohol, yeah, whatever. But me really, I don't like parties when, like, you know, some artists, they like 100 people in the studio.
Yeah.
And everybody's turned like, I don't like that. I like to focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my head, I like to just, you know, relax and everybody else around me kind of be relaxed. But lately I've been kind of exploring that, like having more people in the studio, you know, because the bigger you get, it's kind of harder to kick people out. Everybody want to be involved, so it's like, you know, I've been learning how to record like that. But normally I just sit in there, like, you know, and just vibe, stay focused. I don't really pay attention to a lot that's going on.
True that.
Another thing I want to paint a picture of. So we've been talking about riders here on Hoodrich Radio. There's some artists that won't perform if they don't have their Lucky Charms, whatever the case is. What are a few things on your rider that got to be right, or you not touching that stage?
Definitely some liquor.
Some liquor. Brown,
definitely.
Clear?
Brown.
Brown, okay. Right.
Yeah. Bud Light for sure.
Bud Light. So
like, I'm a beer drinker. I love
the
beer.
Bud Light and the liquor together?
Oh yeah, I chase the liquor with the Bud Light.
Oh wow. That's
new.
The party. That's the party.
Word.
Yeah.
Are you a wrestling fan by chance?
Actually, yeah. When I was a kid, I used to love wrestling. I don't know about new wrestling, but yeah.
Word. Because we brought it to be, I just thought of Stone Cold, just the whole. That's what came to my head.
That's what we been. Me and Nor, we be on our Stone Cold, man.
Yeah. For sure.
What's some other days you into that people might not know you're into just from following your social media?
I don't know. I like country music a lot, and some people might know that, some people might not. I really love country music. I love heavy metal music. I don't know. Like, it's not really too much. I like to draw and paint, things like that. But I don't know. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty boring.
Sports?
Am I into sports?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sports?
Yeah. Cowboys fan.
You're a Cowboys fan?
Wow.
Yes.
So you ducked the Baker Mayfield thing.
Yeah, I'm cool and all that. I'm cool and all that. I'm cool and all that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I said it. I said, man, everybody was trying to hype it up. Like, man, they gonna be so good. I'm like, yeah, but you know, usually when you put all them players on the team,
it never works.
You gotta have a chemistry.
You could put a million artists in the studio too. That don't mean they're gonna get the right record.
That don't mean it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm cool on the Browns bandwagon.
There it is.
Cowboy for day one. Now let's talk Atlanta, man. Every time you come here, you shut it down. You have crazy shows. I've been to your shows. What's some of the things you like and enjoy about the city? outside of just performing?
Well, the Reefer, one.
Okay.
Two, I love Street Execs.
Okay. Salute to the homies.
Definitely. They showed us more than enough love, man. Like, every time we touch down, we go to the Street Execs. We're going to do a session probably tonight or tomorrow, too, there. I don't know, I just like the whole aesthetic here. You know, like how everyone is, you know, everybody's working, you know, trying to make music. There's a lot of artists here.
True.
And it's dope to me, you know. It's like that. I like it. I like the whole vibe here.
I got some decent price condos here if you just decide.
I might as well. I mean, you know.
The police though, that's the only thing.
Oh well.
I be having stuff on me that I don't really need to get caught with, man.
Police are everywhere. What are you favorite movie of the year for Doobie?
This year?
Yeah.
Probably The Dirt.
Okay. And what?
It's just like growing up, I wanted to be a rock star, and the movie just kind of portrays my lifestyle right now, kind of, but with also just kind of like a, wow, this is crazy. They was really living like rock stars, you know. It's just cool to me because it just showed me like shit. Like 20 years from now, I might have a movie like that, and this is gonna be gnarly.
In due time.
I love that movie.
For sure.
Yeah, I like that. And oh man, dang, I forget the name of this movie, man.
Netflix original.
Yeah, it's definitely a Netflix original too. I think it's called The After Party with the Kyle dude.
Oh yeah, Super Duper Kyle.
Yeah. That, and then also a TV show right now. If nobody's seen it, the Wu-Tang.
Of course.
Yes.
Series.
Yeah.
That is one of the dopest shows I've seen in a minute. Like that, I love that show.
And
real suspense.
Isn't that dope? And I kind of look at your team too, how they came together.
Yeah.
For one purpose, egos aside, to make.
They was all from different places, beefing with each other and everything. It's crazy. Yeah.
Absolutely. What can we expect from Doobie as we move into 2020, bro?
Well, moving into 2020, of course, new music, new videos. I want to get more in tune with my fans. Like, I want to start, you know, designing merch, custom like myself, like actually spiking and studying my hoodies and personally working on my merch myself so that my fans could know like I really put my time into it. And I just want to get more in tune with merch. But 2020, I think we're going to work with more artists. I think we need to start, you know, branching out more and working with more artists, you know, and more bigger artists.
That could be, you got a record with Vezzo, which is dope.
Right.
That could be in genre and outside of genre. Now that you said you like country music and other genres of music, I'm pretty sure if you connected with some of those people, it'd be dope.
For sure.
That's the goal. I'm trying to make music with everybody, for real, that wants to make music with me. It's the goal.
Absolutely. Cool. Before we get into your record, man, give everybody a little motivation, a little game. Some of the young boys that might be on the come up that trying to get to where you at and they might not be motivated.
I would say just believe in yourself. Don't, you know, like whatever somebody says might happen or might not happen, just believe what you want to believe and go for it, because dreams definitely come true. I'm a living fact of that. I know dreams come true. I don't have no deal or nothing, so I would just tell people to just go.
For sure.
Get it.
Okay. If you could believe it, you could achieve it. Big shouts out to Doobie pulling up to Hoodrich Radio, man. Introduce your new record and give everybody your social media right now.
Hey, man, it's your boy Young Doobie, and this is called Power, the remix, featuring the Baby and Icewear Vezzo.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Big shouts out to Doobie. It's 96.7 to beat this Hoodrich Radio. Turn us up. Let's go.